My favorite thing is to park yourself outside the city.
I may need some of that.
Two products I could do with myself right now.
I just need some kind of like anti-arthritic. That's what
It'll be legal next year.
Everything done today?
Roddy. This is Dick Texas.
Oh, yeah. You got a nice one. Everything we had 27-1.
I just like him some.
Approval of all on those employees that are all
Thank you. Thank you.
What'd you just say to me?
You're welcome.
Super exciting. It's very exciting.
2-year-olds.
2-year-olds. He ran at Saratoga, broke his main, didn't break so well. Today, I was a little concerned about him being on the front end. Couldn't be happier with him. You know, it's our dream to go to the Breeders' Cup.
Tell us about purchasing him, because he is an Ohio bred.
He is an Ohio bred. So our bloodstock agent is John Moynihan. His wife is with us right now, Helena. And we actually have a horse named Helena's Forte named after her. So this horse was purchased as a weanling. It was a Bacoma. The mare's name is Female Drama. We bought the horse for $290, and as a weanling, we were thinking big high things of this horse from the very beginning. And one of the wonderful things about John is, like, he's not looking at what the page looks like, he's looking at the physicals. He's looking at who are the athletes, and it just couldn't have been better for us. And the only thing that could have been better if John was here. Moynihan, Jonathan Way, who is my son, Jonathan. and I wish my wife was here too. But we have soccer and ACT testing, and my wife's doing a horse show with my other daughter too. So
A lot going on.
yeah, a lot going on.
Do you know anything about the breeder, Susan Anderson? Is that the trainer, Susan Anderson? Or do
I
you
think
know?
it is. I think it
I didn't
is.
know she was into the breeder side of things.
So isn't this great?
Yeah.
An Ohio bred. The other thing that's kind of awesome about is Harlan's Holiday was an Ohio bred, and the person that bought Harlan's Holiday, Barry Berkelheimer at Abracadabra, was the one who broke this horse. So we were pretty happy that
You got the Ohio mojo.
I got the Ohio mojo going.
So you mentioned the Breeders' Cup. Obviously, you get 10 points towards the Derby as well. So pretty bright future for him, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know how many Ohio breds have won the Derby before?
0, I believe.
One. Wintergreen, 1909.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
So number 2, maybe?
Okay, that would be wonderful. Such a pleasure to meet both of you. Thank you so much.
A little different trip than the debut, right?
Yeah, I mean, certainly in the debut, you never anticipate the trouble he encountered, but overcame it and was much the best that day. So today, you felt the post was to our advantage to see how things developed, and he developed them himself. So we, little, I guess, surprised, but I think, visually you're watching him, he was doing it easy enough. So.
And easy enough. In other words, he wasn't trying to go too fast. He wasn't trying
Certainly,
to
I mean, Joel, he's a great rider for a reason. So when they break sharp, you try not to take anything away from him. Nobody else went, so he just raided him along and punched him home. That was fun.
How much confidence does that give you moving forward when you see a horse who can work his way out of trouble like he did and adjust to race shape like
Oh, it gives you a ton of confidence. The horse gives you a ton of confidence in the morning. He's ultra talented, and you feel sorry for his workmate at times, but it's just 2-year-olds. It's a light bulb moment a lot of times, and you could tell after his first race he knew what the game's all about. He just started training a little more forwardly in the mornings, and we came into here with a ton of confidence. So we're excited that he put the show together, and hopefully on to California.
Would you look to run again in between?
No, I think we'll train up. I mean, it's just, I think with Kentucky Downs, Churchill tries to just back this thing up a little bit, so timing gets a little messed up, but talented horses, you just got to keep them happy, so that'll be the key.
When would you shift?
Too far away to check.
You wouldn't go out a month earlier.
I don't think so. We like staying home and training here, and the last couple times we've run in the Breeders' Cup, once was at Keeneland. We were forced to ship in a few days early, but last year we shipped out kind of the week of. So.
Who's his workmate normally, or do you have
the filly that was on the AE today? So we were hoping on a scratch, and maybe she could put a performance together, but it's sometimes entry luck's no good. But.
His breeding, the Susan Anderson, is that the Susan Anderson that's the trainer up in
I believe so.
Turfway?
Somebody was telling me the other day she's up at Turfway talking about him. So she bred a tremendous athlete, and it's just extremely blessed to have him.
What tells you that he can go 2 turns?
I think the way he's a natural cruiser physically. He's a stretchy horse, and a gradual progression to 2 turns, I don't think will be a problem.
10 points towards the Kentucky Derby. Do you know how many Ohio breds have won the Derby before?
I don't.
One. 1909 Wintergreen. So
there we go. So
no Iroquois horses either, so that's the other thing you try to.
All right, well.
Hey, you're off on the right foot.
Pressure's on, as in all horse racing, right?
Precedent-setting trainer Phil Bauer.
Certainly. I think the time was flattering for him, and he beat a really good group here today, so we're excited.
And just real quick, I saw you put Helena's Forte and another in the box today for the Dogwood. How has she come out of her win at Saratoga and coming up to that next week?
I think it's always a question of her of just who's in there with her. She's a very nice filly in her own right, but maybe not elite. But we'll certainly take a look at the PPs tonight and figure out kind of where we're at. As a 3-year-old, you want to run against other 3-year-olds, but when you're out of condition, it kind of gets deeper water. So we'll see where we're at and what we do.